it's Alicia and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you saw from the title, we are going to talk about Cancun. We recently went to Cancun. Well, I guess it's not that recent anymore, but we went to Cancun during the Christmas holiday. I thought our trip was really good and I wanted to do a little video about it, show you the resort and all that fun stuff. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys to stick around. Here on our channel, we don't just do mommy things, we have baby things, life things, wife things, and vacation things. So stick around by subscribing, and if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Alright, so we went to Mexico back in December. Like I mentioned, it was during the Christmas holiday, between Christmas and New Year's. We went for 5 days, and this was a trip that was planned since before everything started. We had this planned at the beginning of the year because we wanted to make this like our family tradition and something that we did and looked forward to every year. But as 2020 went by, we weren't really sure if we were going to be able to take our trip because, of course, everything was getting canceled during 2020. You know, weddings were canceling and people's birthdays were canceled. Everything was on Zoom. People weren't going to work. So we were thinking, like, what are the odds that we're going to be able to go on vacation? So by October, November, we kind of had a better idea if we were going to be able to go or not. When we booked our flights before everything happened and everything changed, we had a direct flight. But when they actually changed our flight and moved everything around, we actually had a connecting flight, which is not ideal with Jade. She did pretty good for I think it was like 6 hours or 8 hours of traveling. We had to go from Orlando to Atlanta and from Atlanta to Cancun. And that wasn't so bad, but it would have been better to be direct. But what are you gonna do? Jade did really good on the flight. She's been flying since she was probably, I think, 3 or 4 months, and she did really good. We tried to be as prepared as possible. We brought the laptop for her to watch movies. We brought snacks, lots of snacks, and we brought lots of coloring. On the laptop, we had Moana on there, and she just literally watched Moana, like not only just the flight, but we had it on repeat. Like anytime we need anything, even now, we're still like, Moana, Moana. With our trip, we tried to make sure we had everything planned. When it's just Jerome and I, we can wing it. With Jade, you know, we just want to make sure we have like all our ducks in a row just to keep everything smooth and make sure food is accounted for and, you know, there's no like weird waiting and anything like that. So we did organize transportation beforehand, and I think that's such a good idea because when you get out of that airport in Cancun, it's like a fish market. Even in the times that we're in now, I mean, granted, everyone has their mask on, but you get out and everyone wants to give you a ride. Everyone has a transportation company. To me, the best thing is to just book your reservation in advance, and that's what we did. What we also decided on, we did ask for a car seat, but we knew it was going to be like an hour or so drive, so we decided to just bring our own car seat. And we know the safety, Jade knows the car seat, and we know how to put her in and all of that. So we thought that would just be a better idea to travel with our own car seat. So we didn't end up using theirs, but they also had an option where you can get champagne, and we definitely took advantage of the champagne on the drive to the resort. So that's definitely something. After a day of traveling, we were like, cheers, and Jade was in on it too, so we could not. So that was something that was a really nice perk of doing your reservations beforehand. When we got to the resort, we were so pleasantly surprised. The gate guard, like before they even let you on property, the gate guard comes, takes everyone's temperature, and they also like spray down the tires of the car. They make sure they give you hand sanitizer, and it was just, it had like a really good feel to it already. You know, they wanted to make sure they knew everything and everyone was clean, or as clean as possible. So that was at the gate. Ta-da! When we got to the front, the bellman took our bags, and they actually sanitized the outside of the bags as well.
Come on, pumpkin.
Come on, baby girl. So we get to the front and they have drinks waiting for us, and Jade is so happy to be out of her car seat, and she's running around the lobby and there's no one there.
Yeah.
Jade pie. Oh my goodness, where are you going? You gotta go this way. Baby girl. So the resort has 1,500 rooms, but they were only going to sell at max 30% of the hotel or the resort. But when we got there, there was only 6% occupancy, which was even better because it was like the resort was just for us. I think there was definitely like 3 employees to 1 person there. Like, it was so nice. It was clean. Anywhere you looked, somebody was cleaning something. So that made me feel good, especially because, you know, the whole year you're contemplating like, are we gonna go? Are we not gonna go? It's better to stay home, obviously, but you know, you still wanna go out and do things. So you're just trying to figure out, did I make the right decision? So we got to check in. They had our room ready for us right away, and the bellman brought us to our room. So he had one of the large or extra long go-karts or golf carts, and he took us through the resort, showed us around. Please. That would be very nice. Thank you. Oh, awesome.
And if you just follow this pathway here, it'll take you to the surf.
Even though the resort was really huge, I'll try to include a map just so you can see how huge the resort is. Like, they have so many pool areas and restaurants and all of that. Everything was not open, obviously. Like, there's no reason for them to open everything given that there's 6% occupancy. But everything that was open was near our room, which was perfect. We are now getting into the room. We just checked into the hotel or resort, and we are so excited to get in. JD, are you excited, baby? She's so excited. Had a time in just the lobby. All right, walking in, have our bathroom. The bathroom, it has a jacuzzi tub with the jets. It has 2 sinks. The decor, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little outdated, but you know, for a resort in Mexico, like it's not bad. It's definitely clean, and you know, it's functional for what you need, and definitely very spacious. This was pretty cool. It looked like 2 showers or like 1 big shower. So there's the shower, definitely very spacious, and then here is the toilet room. Our bedroom. Oh, we have a pack and play for the baby. Jade, you're gonna sleep in there? Maybe? No? She said no. What are you doing? Excuse me, this is your bed. Those are Dada's shoes. Jade really loved this pack and play.
Look, we can unzip
this pack and play had a little zipper door. This was the first
cool.
time I ever saw anything like this. But you can actually
Jade, you want to go in, Mama?
open this zipper, and it's like, I don't want to say a doggy door, but it's like a little doggy door.
JD.
After we got unpacked and changed our clothes, we decided to hit the resort. We wanted to see what everything was about. The food that was available, it was like 2, 3 o'clock when we got there, and it was just before like the buffet restaurant opened. I don't want to call it a taco stand, but by the pool where you can get tacos and ceviche and all of that. So we decided to venture off and look for that, and it did not disappoint. The ceviche was so good, and they gave so much. Like Jerome and I just had like a plate and a half of that. I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog here. We are gonna add 2 to 3 more episodes in the series to show you a little more on the property and what it was like traveling with a toddler, especially during a pandemic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you stick around for the next episodes to come. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.